one of the things that I thought that I caught, because I didn't catch everything, but I was looking, I was like, does that helicopter say Thanos back there? They had the Thanos copter back there, man.
I missed that, and I was like, wow. But this is the perfect way to reference it.
No, but I don't like this, because I actually wanted Thanos to fly a helicopter. I wanted him to fly a copter. I wanted to get shot down, and instead of the Avengers getting him, I wanted the police to arrest him.
Like literally, they're taking Thanos, the Mad Titan, to jail.
They're taking him to the county.
He's like, what are you in for?
People, yeah.
I tried to wipe out half the life in the universe. Oh, I shat in a public restroom.
Yeah.
I shot in a public place.
We are just 1 week away, actually less, before we find out the big secret behind what people are calling, they're saying it's my favorite Marvel show out there on Disney Plus right now.
Big metaphor guy. I love it.
Ah, shit.
This.
Yeah, that cat looked like cat was looking like that right there. Oh, shit.
That's what he was looking. He was looking at Loki.
Oh, maybe Loki was up there.
It was Michael Rappaport Loki. Hey, Thor!
That was Loki screaming.
Thor is a weird cat out here. I don't want to get near Odin.
Man, there's a lot of things that's been happening with this.
Yeah.
So, people, we're about to do sort of a spoilery discussion for Loki episode 5. Got one more week to go before episode 6, the final episode
Finale.
of, I don't know, this season, or maybe there won't be any more seasons.
I think they said it's going to have multiple seasons.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's very interesting, because this is a big story they're telling right now. You know, with this, let's get everybody caught up one more time. This is where Loki's probably on his weirdest adventure yet, with the weirdest adversaries that he's ever met.
Yeah.
The bureaucracy known as the TVA. The Time Variant Authority. Thank you, sir. That A got me. I was like,
agency? Yeah. I got you.
Yeah, no, this is the one where look, this will get anybody caught up in red tape, man. Trying to find documents at the office.
Yeah.
You know, that'll challenge anybody, even a god.
The evils of bureaucracy.
And so he has found himself in the middle of this, and they want his help because apparently there's another Loki that hates red tape more than he does. He's trying to bring down the Time Variance Authority. We found out that is actually a female Loki named Sylvie, who has exposed to us that as charming as some of the people at the TVA may be, such as Mobius and Mobius, played by Owen Wilson, turns out they're a bunch of assholes.
Yeah, they're full of shit.
They've been full of shit. They're a cult.
They're Wizard of Ozing us, aren't they? That's what they're doing. Like
God I said last week, those Chuck E. Cheese gods they had up there.
the robotic
animatronics
fish people. Yeah.
So Billy has a birthday.
Pay no mind to the man behind the curtain.
Yeah, I was saying that they're full of shit, man. I said this before. I said, listen, I didn't think that they were full of shit. I think they were villains, but I said there is something ominous about them.
Yeah, there's more to them.
I didn't know that they kidnap people and kill them and erase them and take whole civilizations out just because, well, it's not going to our plan.
Yes.
So we were also told that they probably are the villains that we have been told they are, because all these employees are people who've had their mind erased because they're variants. They've been kidnapped from different timelines, and they've been told that they were created specifically to serve the Time Lords, the Time Gods, or whatever.
Forced to work for all time. As slaves.
Yeah, slaves. I mean, it's one thing to be out on a plantation picking cotton, but shit, in an office?
Yeah, that's even worse. That just crushes the soul. It's sci-fi office space is what we have.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it sure is. Sure is, man. So now where we're at is Loki, who didn't really buy into this before, but now he totally buys. I mean, now he definitely does not believe anything about this. He's been told that that they're full of shit too. He's seen evidence of it. Sylvie has opened his eyes to that, and now they're trying to bring down. Their goal before was just to have a meeting with the Time Gods.
Yeah.
But now they know that they're fake. It's like, okay, let's just burn this shit.
Burn it all, as they said.
Yep.
Yeah.
This latest episode is the one that everybody's been waiting on, is because now, since things are getting thrown out of whack, we are beginning to see some of the things that we hope we would see, like Loki not only meeting himself, but several Lokis.
Yeah, very other variants.
Yeah. And also, we want to find out what's going to go on, mainly if the time gods aren't who they say they are, and this woman is such a fanatic. What's her name?
I forget. Starts with a P.
Yeah, she is, one of the
Head bitch.
the head bitch in charge, the HBIC.
Yeah, that's the
head
one.
bitch in charge. Since she is still fanatical about this,
She is.
even after being exposed to like these fake animatronics here, who really is behind the time variance authority? And
Ravonna. Thank you.
Thank you,
Chat.
Ravonna. So, this episode, first of all, before we get into anything, I want to just let y'all know that I've been told, now we're going to talk about some things in the episode, but since we're nearing the end of this season, somebody laid a theory on me that I kind of blew off at first.
Okay.
But now I'm like, okay,
I'm gonna use that.
I'm gonna steal that shit.
Yeah, of course
I
you
say
will.
no. It makes sense. I say I can see it now.
Okay.
There's a theory that I think is so cool, and unlike Mephisto or anything like that, this could happen.
All right.
So this was a fun episode too, because with things going wild. Now we had Loki sent to the void. We learned that when people are pruned, they actually don't die like we thought they did.
Yeah, they go to limbo.
Yeah, they go to the limbo, and that limbo is just is littered with things from different dimensions and different times. One of the things that I thought that I caught, because I didn't catch everything, but I was looking. I was like, does that helicopter say Thanos back there? They had the Thanos copter back there, man.
I missed that, and I was like, wow. But this is the perfect way to reference it.
No, but I don't like this because I actually wanted Thanos to fly a helicopter in Endgame. Yeah. No, where was that helicopter in Endgame,
I
man?
know. If he had the copter, he would have won.
I wanted him to fly a copter. I wanted to get shot down, and instead of the Avengers getting him, I wanted the police to arrest him.
Like
he's
literally, they're taking Thanos, the Mad Titan, to jail.
They're taking him to the county. They're taking him downtown.
Oh wow!
Can't you imagine Thanos sitting in a cell with a bunch of drunks and
He's like, what are you in for?
people? Yeah.
I tried to wipe out half the life in the universe. Oh, I shat in a public restroom.
Yeah.
I shot in a public place.
They caught me peeing in a corner on school property.
Fair enough.
Yeah, man. Everybody knows that's a big joke right there.
Yeah.
There was a kids comic out where it was very kids friendly, and Thanos, they made him just as kids friendly by giving him a fucking Thanos copter.
Wasn't that why he was trying to steal everyone's fruit pies? Like that was a big thing. at
Something
Marvel?
like that, yeah, because it was part
yeah.
of like that. There's another Spider-Man that was on the Electric Company
Yes.
years ago, and that was part of that universe or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So that was a cool scene right there to
Yeah.
see that. I like that. Now, one I did not catch, but I saw it because I saw when they were panning down into the bowling alley that
They
Loki
reside.
and the new Loki, like Kid Loki and Alligator Loki and all those, Black Loki.
Yeah, classic Loki.
Yeah, and classic Comic-Con Loki.
Yeah, oh yeah, very much so. Yeah.
They panned down to that, and I thought, shit, is that a miniature Thor?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And turns out, well, yeah, in a way, it's also a frog.
Yeah. Throg, as he's called.
Throg, yeah.
Yeah.
A Thor frog, Throg,
And you see him hopping, trying to get at his hammer.
trying to get the Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
Yeah.
Now, was that Chris Hemsworth's voice? That sounds like him.
Somebody want to know if that was a cameo that he made with a voice.
Probably. That sounds like him going, ugh, or whatever.
But that's a grunt. Anybody can do a
But that's a Chris Hemsworth grunt.
Get out of here.
That's an Australian grunt right
That's
there.
a sexy ass Chris Hemsworth grunt.
Hell yeah. It's like him making love grunt.
Shit, I want to make him grunt. Like, how many times you fantasize about that grunt that you know that?
Oh, it's so good. I've heard it so many times. I watch a lot of Ragnarok, man.
I would love to see Throg make an appearance. Because what was so funny about this episode is that not only did they have a frog, Thor in there, but I was loving I was loving Gator, the Gator Loki.
Oh,
Loki Gator.
He was the best.
I was love Loki Gator, man. The way he was just following people around.
Little Loki.
Little legs with that fucking hat he had on right there.
It's always kind of crooked.
No, it's cocked to the side.
Yeah,
you know?
that one is.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's stylish. And I love it that that fool had a temper.
Oh, yeah, he did. Biting people all the
He was
time.
like, hey, don't talk shit to me.
Yeah.
When you jump up and
Scaring the shit out of Black Loki. Oh, Black Loki's like, he's trying to get up fast enough.
he sure was. He said, I love the way he got like, Negro, what'd you say to me? Bring your ass in.
Damn, got him, too. Nipped him. I was like, oh, he's going for him again.
Yeah, I want to see a Loki Gator versus a Thor Frog, man.
I mean, that they come from the same world. And so clearly, Loki Gator trapped Throg inside that jar.
Shit, dude,
That
put
was
his ass
evil
in there.
plan. It's probably why he's in limbo right now, because he defeated Throg. Put him in that goddamn jar, and they both got sent there.
Also, the numbers, the issue where
When Thor or Frog came. Yeah.
he tried to fight a bunch of, like, I don't know, but he was trying to fight a bunch of fish or something.
Oh, well, you call me nerdy.
Yeah.
The Throg fish comic book. Look at that one.
Yes.
Important issue.
I'll do my research.
Clearly you do.
They even included the. Apparently, this creature is in comics too. It's one of the cool things that they do here with these. Again, with these shows, they're able to bring in characters that, like, just small mentions of smaller characters in the comics. God, what is it?
Alioth.
That Inception roar.
Yeah, very much the Hans Zimmer.
Wouldn't it be fun if he was the one that was doing the music for Christopher Nolan the whole time?
Sounds like a lot of Christopher Nolan's film scores.
When he's not helping put the timeline back in place, he's working for Christopher Nolan.
Yeah. He's got to get paid, man.
But what's his name?
Alioth, I think.
Alioth?
It's literally a giant dragon cloud that eats everything it touches.
Yeah. Alioth was apparently in the comics also.
Yep, that's perfect. Because that's where Loki and Thor made their first appearance.
There he is. Yeah, not looking as stupid.
Alioth, the usurper! Yeah, they got it, though. I mean, it's accurate.
Yeah.
Got the green in there, too.
Like you said, they actually make a cloud look cool.
That's the thing, man. It's like Fox could do of Galactus. But hey, this thing is an actual cloud.
Yeah.
In the comics, they were accurate to it.
Now, here's the thing that I knew. Did you have any doubt in your mind that Owen Wilson was not dead?
Can you shut the door? We still got a little bit of a situation here. By the way, you should be careful just jumping into a stranger's car like that.
When they first pruned him in that last, and that scene in I guess in the last episode.
Yeah, last episode.
Yeah. Did you think at all that he was dead?
Well, as soon as they brought Loki back, in that the last scene in that previous episode, I was like, okay, clearly he's also still alive. But before that, I thought they killed him.
Yeah,
I thought they killed him before we realized what pruning actually was.
Yeah, because when I saw it, I did not.
You didn't buy it?
No, man.
Are you at a jet ski? That's what I like to do.
Telling Martin, I was disappointed he wasn't like, ow.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Wow.
They've confirmed he does not say that. He does not say, oh, wow, in the series.
Good. I'm glad he doesn't.
I wish he did.
But I wish he did there.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Not even, that's why I wish
a variation
if
on
they
it?
had worked it in, not oh, wow, but ow.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, ow. That character is so cool.
Yeah, he's great rapport with Tom Hiddleston, too.
Yep. And there's just they've given so much information about him that I was like, listen, and I don't doubt it. I really do believe that at the end we're going to see young Owen Wilson, a de-aged Owen Wilson with that hair on a jet ski, drinking Josta, looking at Loki on a yacht or something, going like, hey, and Loki's like,
he needs a happy ending.
Yeah, I do. That jet ski's going to play, and they talk about that fucking jet ski too much.
They've set up. They would be remiss not to include it at this point.
Yeah.
And we all want it now. I think we want Loki to also ride a jet ski side by side with him, because now it's like they're friends, and I think it's really cool. Loki has a friend.
Well, that's what I thought was funny because everybody wanted them to make out.
Oh, I know. Everyone's shipping.
Everybody made shipping. Yeah, gay fan fiction about Loki and Mobius.
Yeah, Loki slash Mobius.
And I thought it was. I think they kind of cock teased the people out there that wanted that.
Thank you, my friend.
Looking like Titanic or something.
I know.
I thought he was gonna bend over like.
Oh, you're beautiful. I love it. It smells so good.
Like they pan down, he's got a hand on his ass, just clutching it.
It's like, never let go of me, Mobius. Never let go.
Mobius he's grabbing his penis.
Yeah,
right now,
give him a reach around.
Give him a reach around.
Yeah. I like even like Loki before he hugs him, he's like, you know what? Fuck it, come here. Let's just do it.
You smell like earth.
You smell like an ocean. The jet ski.
You smell like a jet ski in the ocean. Yeah, so this pissed so many people off.
Nah, I mean, anyone who ships anybody's gonna be pissed off.
Yeah.
They're clearly going towards the Loki Sylvie relationship, or Loki's gonna himself. Obviously.
And it was funny because he wants to have sex with himself with the girl Loki,
Sylvie,
but I love the way they addressed it. All the Lokis are assholes. This got more violent than I thought it would.
It did.
Your boy Loki Gator, man.
I know.
He's putting in some work in this episode. He bit off that hand, and Loki screamed, man.
That's my favorite part. It's such a pain scream. I love it. And it's the surprise, like, oh, the realization of it. I love that.
They actually gave him a bloody stump over there. Look.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm like, wow, that's a little graphic for Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Also, reference to an issue where Loki was running for president.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was going to say, and referencing the moment when Loki actually had his hand cut off. I was like, okay.
Well, I'm sure there was an episode of that, too.
I recall, like, covers of Marvel books with, like, Loki for president before. Yeah. I have seen those as well.
That's look, I thought this was funny.
That seems brilliant because they're all betraying each other.
Oh, yeah.
One after the other.
It was kind of goofy, too. It was like a banana splits moment.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I liked it because I liked them addressing that Loki's a gone Loki.
Yeah. Can't help himself.
Can't help themselves. But I also got a little goofy, too.
Screaming. Black Loki losing his mind. No, I love all that. It also just shows that.
Bring it on, you honkies. Honky Lokis.
It also shows that Loki's not really a good hand-to-hand combatant because they're just like flailing at each other.
They're all just out there just
slapping. So prissy. Like you have that Loki with the hammer. He barely uses it. He doesn't use it
he don't know
very
what to do
well.
with that shit.
No.
Yeah.
Well, that one got him. That one blasted.
Well, he looks stupid anyway.
Yeah.
Like, this is like a bad stump, man. Look at he's got a bicycle.
Wasteland Loki.
I didn't even see he got a bicycle handle on his head.
What's interesting is these are all other Lokis, but they're like very incompetent versions.
I want to see what's the up is with garbage Loki.
Garbage Loki, yeah.
Like like scrap Loki right here. Shit,
Mad Max Loki.
Loki made from shit you find out of a trash can or a garbage dump.
He wasn't the good one. One of the good ones.
Yeah, garbage dump Loki right here.
So many variations.
Yeah, they really are, man. That got a little goofy for me, but I didn't mind it. It was good. It was good.
It was just to emphasize the whole point that Loki keeps betraying everyone. I just love Tom Hiddleston's our Loki, variant Loki, just going, fuck. Oh. as the betrayals keep happening.
And he had to think, I'm such an asshole.
Yeah. Of course.
Can't even be good to myself.
Animals. Every person who trusts us under what? Power. Glorious power. Glorious purpose.
Yeah, and look what it got you. I was sorry to see him die, man.
Yeah, it was amazing to me where they had Richard E. Grant for probably 10 minutes of screen time. And I actually had an emotional reaction to when he sacrificed himself. I mean, that shows you the amount of effort and how well written this show is, and this is performance.
He really does it like Comic-Con Loki.
He does, yeah. But he sold it.
Yeah,
he embraced it.
I didn't think I would fall for it because this really does look like a costume his mama made.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like
that shit was flopping around everywhere.
Super cheap. And I love that how Richard E. Grant, because you could tell he was kind of into it because he was always using the cape.
Yeah,
it's like throwing it around and stuff. I love that. Like he's always Look
at this. He looks like a puppet. Thought it was pretty sad the way they killed him, man. Because he didn't go out nice.
No,
he went out because even the way they even after the way he died, they rubbed it in. clang, clang, clang.
His goofy helmet.
His helmet fell off.
His classic helmet from the comics.
Yep. Yeah, man. But I really liked him, man. It was great.
Yeah, no.
Now, here's where we get into some theories after everything
Okay.
we talked about. You
All
know, so we've seen all this, talked about some things that we liked. Some more. I mean, we didn't talk about as many references as we saw. I actually missed some, like the box wine,
Yeah.
which comes from the grocery store. What is it? Roxconn? Or whatever?
Yeah. In Alabama.
In Alabama, before that town was wiped out. I like the way when they say a town is wiped out, that's an apocalypse.
Yeah, well, in that case, it is.
It's just Alabama. Yeah.
It wasn't the entire oceans like surrounding the United States. It just hits it there.
Even another reference to beverages that are from another period, which are no longer in circulation.
Got about casts.
High C.
Yeah, I told you it was high C.
And it's just not high C, it's
Yeah.
ecto cooler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, have you never heard of high C ecto cooler?
I know about high C.
That was a promotion
For Ghostbusters?
for Ghostbusters, man.
Oh, well,
yeah,
from the 80s,
ecto
from the
cooler. Let
80s.
me.
There's going to be a great new high C flavor with an outrageous.
That's the last to drink that.
Yeah, no, he got
he's
too much.
He's too hopped up on everything else.
He's high on his own supply right now.
That fool is hopped up on. He's already hopped up on actual drugs. He doesn't need sugar.
No.
Terribly animated Slimer.
I love it. He's like, oh! Hey, to him, it's the most terrifying thing he's ever seen.
Yeah.
I love it. He sold it.
Damn discount Slimer here.
High C Ecto Cooler. Slimer's new fruit
He
drink.
just got that fool fired.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Don't do drugs, kids. Or drink high C
Told you to stop
Ecto-Cooler.
coming in on that shit. No, it was a ghost.
It's real.
It was fucking Slimer. He really was in the juice.
You never believed me.
Get him out of here.
Yeah.
But let's get into some theories right now.
Okay.
So there were a lot of things that they showed in addition to the Easter eggs, which also pointed out to possible directions the story will take. Now, a lot of people were trying to speculate over what was happening here when the clouds parted after the, what's his name? Astor. or whatever.
Alioth.
Alioth was, after he was enchanted by
Right.
Sylvie. It
And
revealed
Loki.
a castle. And Loki, yeah.
Castle.
All right,
We did it.
We did it.
Yeah.
so that scene with the castle there, man, when it got brighter here, a lot of people were saying, a lot of speculations.
Okay.
One, heard a lot of people saying, is that going to be the introduction of Victor Von Doom? Castle Doom.
Oh, that's
right
Castle
there.
Doom. He's behind all this. Okay.
But then some people are saying that that's too early. They're not going to do that. Why would they put such emphasis on Latveria in the castle where they just, because I mean they spend a lot of time. Like if it was just something that was in the background, maybe. But it's like the way they look at each other. It's like shit. Let's go see Doom.
A new villain.
Hey, I heard Doom's having a party. Let's go to this castle. You know, that's too much emphasis on that. So definitely not Castle Doom. I think.
Yeah, I think Doom's too early.
Yeah,
They're gonna
yeah.
wait a while for him.
I think what this could possibly be is that's the lair of whoever is controlling this.
Clearly.
Do you have any ideas, any thoughts on who might be doing that?
Now I looked it up. Isn't that supposed to be like Castle Limbo, which is Kane the Conqueror's domain? That's
Kane
where-
the Conqueror's domain.
Yeah. Where he's like he does all of his operations. He hides there.
That could be Castle Limbo, but before Kang is in there, some people are thinking that it might be another Loki.
Another variant.
Another variant Loki doing this.
Okay,
Another
okay.
variant Loki. There's a shot that was shown in some promotion, some trailer somewhere, and I don't have the shot right now, but
Okay.
it does show a Loki dressed up in all gold on a
all right.
throne.
Right. Oh, I know you're talking. Yeah, I see. I've seen that. I've seen that before.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
So-
like a little golden tower right there.
So I thought, now my thought is that I was saying before that, you know what, is going to be revealed later that behind all this, some form or another, they're going to show Kang the Conqueror.
Sure.
Who was being played by
Jonathan Majors.
Yes. So, and I asked somebody what they thought about that, and somebody said, no, I don't think it's Kang. I don't think, now they might allude to Kang quickly, but I think it's another Loki.
Okay.
But he gave me some, some good shit with this, man. He said, all right, so imagine it's another Loki. So that could be that shot, another Loki, just a big, evil, Svengali Loki that did everything.
King Loki.
And it would be like a Loki to create an office environment to mess with people.
That is cruel. That's like him. Yeah.
Yeah, to mess with humans and bring them there and whatnot. But he's the what was pitched to me, it says, imagine that, okay, this is not a Loki this time around. Imagine that, it's not King the Conqueror this time around.
Okay.
Now imagine that it is a Loki. They defeat this Loki. Mm-hmm. The Time Variance Authority gets taken apart. Everything is in shambles. Everything's in rubble.
Yeah, of course.
But there's still some tech that's left behind, like this right here. What do they call that?
I don't know. Their communicator, their teleportator, teleportation device.
The time phone.
Yeah, time phone. Let's call it time phone.
We'll call it time phone. Mm-hmm. So let's say that maybe at the end of the series,
Temp pad. That's what they called it.
Temp pad. There you go.
Thank you, Ace Rock.
Everything is gone except that temp pad that's there that Loki made with through help with technologies from some other race or gods or something.
Sure.
And the last thing you see on the ground is that neglected temp pad. A black hand reaches over.
Okay. Yeah.
It's Jonathan Majors who worked at the TVA, but he gets this.
Oh.
Jonathan Majors gets this temp pad that's loose, and he becomes Kang the Conqueror.
I see. It's his origin story.
It's the origin story.
And he was stuck there. He was like one of those office drones. He's like, fuck it, this is for me.
Yeah.
Now it's my time. All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
I never thought of it that way. Yeah, like okay, no, this is like it's a springboard for just for Ant-Man and Quantumania, but just his character. That's cool.
Yeah, that's why I say it's a black hand. You see reach over because he knows Jonathan Majors.
Got it. Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea.
Yeah. So
very good theory. Now I kind of want that.
It's just fun. Somebody's nerding out in the chat. Oh my fucking God, I hate theories. Man, calm your ass down and have some fun.
We're having fun. Like if it's not this, it's okay.
Yeah, we're not saying it is.
We were speculating with Wanda Vision. We were speculating with Falcon Winter Soldier. We're just having fun.
Yeah. Somebody getting so mad. Fuck, man. That might not be it.
Yeah, we're just like talking. This is I'm gonna tell you. This is content creation. Is what we do here. We have fun. We don't have like everyone engage with the chat and say, hey, what do you guys think? We're just having a conversation.
Fuck. I'm gonna make you really mad. You know what? No, it's not a black hand. It's a red hand that reaches in, and it's Mephisto.
Oh, Mephisto!
Mephisto's finally here.
Ralphisto.
Yeah.
Thank God. He's coming in. He's coming in finally.
Now my man, he even said it. It's Mephisto. That's my theory.
Good. That's what I wanted for so long.
Somebody says old man Jenkins.
Yes! He's come back.
But hey, what do you guys think? Even my man that got mad. I'm asking seriously. What do you guys think? Your own theories are your guesses. We're not expecting this to actually be real. Mm-hmm. I'm laughing at what they put in. New Pixar animated Loki coming out.
Oh wow, that's fucking brilliant. Oh, that is great. That is so goddamn good.
Oh, who put that in there? Mauricio, where'd you find that?
Nice one, man. Yeah.
So what do you think? Here's a theory for your ass, Corey. Classic Loki's not dead. He's the one behind all this. Oh, that would be funny.
Oh my God. That's typical Loki though.
That is. He's been acting like he's on their side the whole time. That would be funny as hell if that was him.
And he's all about the illusions. You saw him recreate Asgard and everything.
Yeah.
Maybe he recreated the cloud.
Wow. That'd be, oh man. Mm-hmm. That's a long con for your ass right there.
Yeah, he's like the elder Loki, so.
Somebody said it's Corey the Conqueror. Sure.
Yeah.
Somebody said it was Agatha all along.
He's back again.
So it'd be funny to get Luke Wilson back next season. They probably would.
Mm-hmm. Owen Wilson.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Owen Wilson.
Yeah. Man, they could bring in Luke Wilson. They could bring him to his brother.
Why not?
Maybe he's the other guy in the jet ski. It's like, where have you gone?
Maybe it'd be funny if Luke Wilson wasn't Loki.
Yes.
Luke Wilson was a Loki and he's behind the whole thing.
I like it.
That would be funny if, you know what?
It's a cartoon character.
What if it was Miss Minutes, though?
That would be great. I'd be like, you know what? I'm okay with it.
You don't understand. Mm-hmm. I had to for the timeline.
Hey, y'all. Y'all gonna die.
I tried to tell you, but you laughed at me because I'm so cute. I had to create threatening gods to make you fear me.
And now you adhere to everything I tell you. I'm your master.
And now you just gone and gosh darn it pissed me off.
Maybe that is Kane. What if they reveal that's Kane? That's just been Jonathan. That's been Jonathan Majors voicing her the whole time.
he's been talking like a Karen the whole time.
Yeah, I love it.
All right, look. See, y'all done pissed me off now. Well, listen, I tried to be nice.
Please make that true.
Y'all thought I was so goddamn cute. Playtime's over, bitches. You gonna learn. Oh, happy.
That's what I want.
Oh, people. Well, there you go, man.
Yeah. A little discussion, a little talk. To the finale.
What if she's a Loki?
That would be great. Why not? Clock Loki.
An animated Loki.
Animated clock Loki.
Like the two hands come out as horns on her head.
That's the big reveal.